Happy Earth Day 2016. One of the best parts about my job is how often I get to meet with farmers and ranchers and to hear firsthand their love and passion for what they do, caring for the land, being a part of Mother Nature, which oftentimes rules more than they'd like. But one of the best things about my job are all the terrific people I work with here at CDFA. We thought it would be fun this year to show you a few of our people and the programs that they work on to care for our environment, to make sure that we can sustainably meet the demands for food production in this country, and to really meet the global challenges that face us all: climate change, drought, water use efficiency, making sure that we're doing our part to protect water quality.
As we celebrate Earth Day, it's important to remember the importance of soils. Soils are the foundation for farming, and they're important and critical in our work to combat climate change. Through the Healthy Soils Initiative, we are working with farmers and ranchers to build and enrich the soil that they use to grow our food.
Growers are stewards of the land, and one thing they really think about is water. Water, as you know, is needed for crop production and food production that you and I need, and growers are constantly looking for ways to improve their irrigation systems. Here at CDFA, we have the SWEEP program, the State Water Efficiency and Enhancement Program, and it's designed to incentivize growers to put in new irrigation systems with new technologies that reduce water and reduce greenhouse gases. Now, water savings is important because we're in the fifth year of the drought, and greenhouse gas reductions are critical because it ties to climate change.
The Fertilizer Research and Education Program provides the technical knowledge that growers and agricultural practitioners need in order to grow the wonderful crops that we have in California. FRED funds research that gives the growers the tools that they need to tailor their fertilizer use to their specific crop and the specific soil and climate conditions so that their cost is minimized and the environmental effect is minimized.
The state has made significant investments in growing the infrastructure for zero-emission vehicles powered by hydrogen and electric. The Division of Measurement Standards is responsible for the testing of fuel quality and dispenser accuracy for all fuels. And this provides consumer protection, it provides for the safe transportation of vehicles on the roads, and it also provides for economic stability. One of the benefits of the zero-emission vehicles powered by hydrogen and electricity is that there are no tailpipe emissions. That means that the drivers of these vehicles can skip the smog tests and they can hop in the HOV lane anytime. We owe it to ourselves and to our fellow Californians to explore these new transportation fuels as a way to protect our environment.
As an entomologist working for CDFA, I identify insects for California farmers. Some of those insects can be pest insects or beneficials. Beneficials are very important in natural systems and in farming systems where they feed on those insect pests. The beneficials come in different types like beetles, bugs, lacewings, mites, and can be either predators or parasites. Farmers recognize the importance of beneficial insects in their crops and in the natural ecosystem, and they provide a very important alternative to pesticide use.
Our planet is being threatened by a changing climate from the release of greenhouse gases. Carbon dioxide is one of those gases, but increasingly in California we're recognizing that methane has a very important contribution to greenhouse gas emissions. Fortunately, there is something that we can do to address the methane emissions, particularly from California's dairy population.
So that solution is actually called dairy digesters. Digesters capture all of the methane that's generated from this dairy cow manure, and it's harnessed for use as a renewable energy source. So not only do we get a low carbon energy fuel, we are also preventing that methane from going into the atmosphere and warming up the planet even more. So basically that's a two-way benefit. On top of it, the farmer actually gets to earn some revenue from selling that energy. So there's few technologies out there that have so many benefits, and dairy digesters is definitely one of them.